What is up, everybody? This is SuperSight, and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now, on this level, I've got a lot of things, and my barn is really full, and I've been waiting to make this video so I can start unlocking the mine. I really shouldn't have waited, but I kind of had to. Anyway, as you can see, I've got a massive thing, and it's all full of very valuable things. Oh, another offer. Okay, right. So as you can see, I waited this whole time before I unlock the mine. So here we go. Boom! There is the mine, and I'll actually just level up. Should we level? No, not quite yet. Anyway, it's so good to have unlocked the mine. Now, I will be starting to do the pattern thing to work out different things, but yeah, and I'll go ahead with that in a second. I just thought I'd show what I thought looks pretty cool. Is this smelter? Which one's the silver bar? Like, we know it's the top one, but these, they all look silver because I haven't unlocked them yet, so I thought that's kind of funny how the platinum and the gold are all that kind of color. Anyway, we will finally, because look at that barn, it's just so full. Anyway, we'll go ahead and level up like so, and wait for those XP to go, and nope, there's still not quite enough. Okay, and maybe that, no, still not enough. Okay, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Right, okay, what will we sell? We'll sell some raspberries, because we got lots of raspberries waiting to be harvested. Okay, so this barn thing has been very annoying, but of course I wanted to do it for you guys, so I held on to all my valuable stuff so I could do it this video. Right, so we will sell off our raspberries, and what is this boat one? Okay, we'll think about that in a minute or two, but we'll go ahead and we'll get all this XP, and there we go, we're at level 25, and that is very awesome. Here we go, yes! Congratulations, you are now a level 25 farmer, that is awesome. Right, so we have unlocked the chili pepper, the chili popcorn, the gold bar, the platinum bar, the violet dress, the small pine tree, the small leafy tree, the flower hedge, and another 3 fields. That is awesome. Right, so starting with the chili popcorn. Now, unstarred in the popcorn pot, the chili popcorn will make you 18 coins per hour. The violet dress will make you 17.6 coins per hour. The gold bar, this is with one smelter, will make you 16.9 coins per hour. And can you believe it, the platinum bar makes you a lame 7.9 coins per hour. There's one of the worst products to produce. 7.9 coins per hour is very uneconomical. Anyway, and we'll just go along here and we will get our new 3 fields, which we are running out of room for. Right, so we'll go there, and there. Right, so very crammed, and then the others will just be decorations. Right, so we have this, and I will use my, right, so I've got that both smelters unlocked now, and I'll be able to. Oh, have I got a third one? Did I purchase? Oh, there we go. I was just looking to see if I purchased a third one. So yes, obviously, right there, hidden amongst the trees. Anyway, since I will be unlocking coal in another couple of videos, then I will want to be using coal in my calculations. So instead, I'll be using the TNT barrels to get rid of them, so then I can free up space, and then I'll use my TNT to be the main measure to see if I can find the pattern. Anyway, I'll start with, check out these, right, so they're just both things that say, warning things, right, and, silo's full, as per usual. Anyway, we've finally unlocked edit mode, or did we unlock at this level? It didn't say I'd unlocked it, or maybe, I unlocked at this level, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, this is edit mode, and it's a really cool thing, just the background of it, like up here and down here, the trees and the lake looks really cool. I like the visual appearance of it. Now this is edit mode. Now edit mode allows you to have 2 designs, up to 5, and so progressive, you can purchase them for diamonds and then more diamonds and lots of diamonds. I certainly wouldn't recommend doing that, but the option's always there for you to spend diamonds to unlock more slots. You only ever need 1. You also unlock this at level 34 for your town, but for this level we're just going into this. Right, so you go to this and you've got all your stuff, and I've always wanted this because then I can spot my hidden bushes, which are disguised under here, and it's a really cool feature. You can press the question mark and it will tell you some stuff about it. but it's got some really useful stuff. So as you can see here, you've got your decorations and you've got these things, and you can like, what you can do is, for example, let's say I wanted to get all my fields away. I press that button and whoa, all my fields are gone. Let's say I want to get all my buildings away, and they're all gone. Trees away, they're all gone, and decorations, which is that little thing there, is also going to go away. Right, so that you can use that feature, or you can individually remove them. So let's just say I do this. Right, so for example, I could do that and slowly remove them. You can't cut down trees or remove rocks in this mode, but and you can just move them like that. But one of my favorite things about this edit mode, there's a whole heap of cool tips and tricks about it, but is that you can do this. Now see this thing here, the paintbrush thing, it means that you can paint them all around. So you can like sort of just do that, you can, and it's a far quicker way of doing it, and you can sort of put them around where you want. And so that's very useful. You've also got these which you can drag out, you can then remove them again, and it will update. You've got all the buildings that you can plonk around in the long and whatsoever, and then you've got the different bushes that you can place. Now the reason I like this is because then I can find space to put things in, especially in my situation. But there's also a lot of other useful benefits. For example, I can work out if my silo fits in there, and then I can put my silo there, which will save me space over here, so then I can put a bigger building that will fit there. So it's very useful at finding good space-efficient spots to put stuff, and you can just sort of have a good general look at your farm, see all the different land expansion things you'll be able to unlock, and then you can press this, and I forget what that does. But if you press X, then you can just discard changes, and then you've got your farm back. Now the second layer, and you can also name them, so you can call it like the Farm of Awesomeness. Now this isn't the name that of awesomeness. This isn't the farm, it's just the name that you can see. It's not going to become your farm name. But for example, I've clicked copy layout, and then I can paste it there, and I've got it, and then I can set that one as active instead, and you can go through and change which one you set as active. So for example, if I want to do this one, and I'll remove all this, like so, then I can make another design and go like, just do all this kind of stuff, and put all the things around, and then for example I can save that for later, and so that will keep saved, and if I'd finished it off, then it will mean that I can then swap to designs, and I'll be able to tap set as active on the new farm, and then I'll have that as my new active farm, and you can sort of be working on one while you're doing the other one, so, because otherwise it might be very hard. For example, let's say cancel, discard changes, Right, no, wait, I've set that as that, yeah, okay. So for example, let's say I wanted to put a smelter, let's say I wanted to move, this, barbecue grill to where this feed mill is, but for example, there's not a single bit of room where I can do the swap thing, you know, you move one to free space, because I've got no free space. So basically, I then couldn't do anything. But with edit mode, for example, I can go, wait, where's edit mode? There's edit mode, so I'm so happy to have it. For example, I could then go, because sometimes you'd normally go like, let's say there's some free room somewhere, you'd put something over there, you'd leave it there, you'd then move the barbecue grill there, and you'd move the feed mill over there, but since I have no room, I can't do that. So instead, what I do is I go remove, and then I move the barbecue grill, right, so like that, and then I can put that there, but it's one that without space, right, so I'll just cancel that, I'll go edit. Let's say I wanted to swap these two around, there's no real reason, but then I can move that there, and then I can then replace the barbecue grill there, and save it, and save, and there's my new farm. So that is a very useful feature, having edit mode. Continue, save changes. Right, so I've saved it. You can buy more farm layouts, but you only even need one that you're working on your current one. Now, there's different things that you can sort of sort your decorations by category. Then you've got all your trees and that on the side there. That question mark thing is always very helpful for new people, but this here is, I've sort of shown you the basics of how it all works. And so, yeah, it's a very good, efficient way of doing stuff and moving stuff around and seeing how a new layout looks. And so I highly recommend giving it a go if you haven't already done so. Yeah, it's a very fun thing to do. And so I'll just let you to work stuff out around it and see what you think of it. Right, so we'll spin our Wheel of Fortune and see what we're going to get. And it's going to be buttered popcorn. Awesome. Right, so I've done that, and then my barn is so full. Anyway, I will begin. Right, so I've covered edit mode, and I'll just, oh, that right there. Okay, now I've got the shovel. Now, it's so full, but then that's another problem, because as I do that, then I won't be able to collect it, because it will be full. Right, so as you can see, I have a massive storage problem, and of all the stuff I have, I don't want to sell much off. I will sell what I have off to see what left I have that I don't want to sell off, but I'll have to sell off. Right, so I'll sell off all these things that aren't very important. Right, so like that, and all that white sugar is very important, because in case I want to make a cake, and I'd use the cream to make a cream cake, but oh well. Okay, so I'm just getting rid of stuff and seeing what's left that I really need. Right, so I guess I'm going to have to sell off land expansion materials, and because they're probably the least important, even though for me I really need them, but I guess, and I'll sell off silver ore, because I'll be collecting lots of ore. Right, so I'm 10 over the limit. That is quite high, and as you can see, my saws and axes, I haven't got a use for them now, which is really annoying, because it's like, but I guess, that's so painful, selling off mallets. It's like, no, I'm just trying to decide what to sell off, because everything's so precious. I guess because there's nothing ready that I can cut down. I'll chest the cherry trees. I think that they all have. Oh, I'll have to sell some more of this, and then I'll see if any of them can. Then even so, it will only decrease it by a little bit, but it's worth trying. Right, so I'll put some corn for sale and some more corn, and hopefully the cherry trees are ready to be cut down. But I don't think they are. Maybe some of them are. Hopefully they are. Okay, right, so we'll come over here and we'll go like so. Right, okay, yeah, see, they're just still things that need reviving again. Okay, that's, oh, yes. Okay, maybe not all of them. Right, so I'll go through and harvest them all in that case, and hope for more that I can cut down. Right, so, oh, I almost cut that one down. No, that they all of them, it was just that one tree. Right, I will do the apple trees. I quite like having the apple trees in case a boat comes that requires apples, but I need some space, because the more of these I use, the less mallets I'll have to use. Right, and I'll just go around, oh, and that's full again. Okay, this is really, as you can see, it's very irritating trying to, like, make room when you've got no room, but you don't want to sell off all your important stuff. But as you can see, I like keeping lots of stuff, because I think it's important, and I don't want to sell it off. So I will just continue trying to find uses for what I've got. So, oh, I can make space. Right, so I'll do that, and I'll go along here. Yeah, as you can see, none of these can be cut down, which is very sad, because that means that I will then have to sell off my expansion materials, which I really don't want to do. But I have no choice. Yes, okay, so I will go ahead and I will sell off, like, how can I do this? I'm going to sell off those beautiful mallets. 9 beautiful mallets. Just anything else there's just, like, nothing I can sell off. I'm just considering, with the stakes so high. Okay, I guess I'll sell off, maybe 8 of them and 4 that's still, oh, that's so painful just because I haven't got room. If I had a second account or someone could help me, that would have been very useful, but that's, yeah. Anyway, now for the first time in a long time, we can go looking for stuff and hopefully find planks, because you can see I'm a long way off upgrading either of those, and I've got a lot of nails and a lot of duct tape. I could almost sell 10 off, but as you know, I like to keep it because then I might have a shortage of duct tape one day. Anyway, I'm going to go through and finally use the, and so over here now I have unlocked all of these bars, so I'll be able to put, yeah, I've only got one slot in there at the moment, but since the bars take so long to do, then actually, in general, you don't need to unlock a second slot. It'd be better to use those 6 diamonds somewhere else. And as you can see, I'm up to 74 diamonds after I don't think I've spent any since I did the best uses for diamonds episode, so that's probably why, but still. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my very first TNT barrel. Right, so I'm going to take snapshots of these because, right, and then I'm going to have to use it, and I'm going to have to sell off a lot of this ore. Right, so there's 2 snapshots, and so then I'm going to make a pattern, and I will have it done. Right, so I'll put a gold in there. It doesn't really matter, because since they make so few coins, it's just about getting them. Right, so actually I could just watch this video again rather than snapshot, but oh, there's a diamond, yay! I like diamonds. Okay, don't we all? Okay, now I will see, yes, I can do a silver bar, and now I'm going to end up having to sell off these. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and be selling these off, because since I have so many things, I won't have a shortage of them, and I will slowly go through. Oh, I might as well do one more, actually. Right, so this is me slowly getting through. Oh, we got a gold miner. Awesome, I love achievements. How many are we up to? Right, oh, and I might as well, oh no, yes, I'll do another one. Right, so I've done that, and I won't be able to collect all those, and as you can see, I'm taking lots of snapshots. So 32 out of 132 achievements, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's like almost a quarter of the way, I think. Okay, so we'll go over here, and we will sell off some ore, preferably the platinum and the gold ore. As you get higher, it changes which ores you want to keep and which ones you want to sell. But I'll slowly, as I do this, I'll be actually freeing up more space, because I am getting rid of these TNT barrels, and then I'm making profit from using them, where some people would just sell the TNT barrels straight off, which I certainly don't recommend doing, because it's far more profitable to just do this, and then collect these, and then resell them. Right, so I'll come over here, and I will put them up for sale, and we are slowly, yes! Finally, we will have so much more space, and there's like so much, it's like breathing a sigh of breath after you haven't had breath for a long time. Yes, okay. Right, so and then I'm gonna have to go through and finish and get my farm all looking spick and span, because it's such a mess right at the moment. Everything's stagnant. Those cows need feed. The sheep are over like, their wool's too long. They're like the sheep Shrek, if you've heard that story. I haven't heard it in a while. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought, and about the edit mode, if you thought that was useful, and if there's any tips that I missed out, please be sure to leave them in the comments. Please like if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. This has been SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.